El King with X's and O's, it's Mix 94.3. My name is Chris Sheeman. How was your weekend? I had a pretty relaxed weekend, spent a lot of time on Facebook, believe it or not, and I noticed some new fans on the Mix 94.3 Facebook page. Last week, I think it was, we heard for some folks, I think, who are listening to my show, the First Cannabis Church of Palm Beach, Florida. Now, that's what their Facebook says, but they obviously can't be in Palm Beach if they're listening to us. So I went on their website and I found out, I think they're now located in O'Brien. I'm guessing they probably got ran out of Palm Springs, probably by Donald Trump's goons buying up all the hippie real estate there. But anyways, I noticed they posted that they enjoyed Mix 94.3, and they did it on a weekday around 10:30 a.m., which is obviously my time. That's when I'm on, and it got me thinking. And I'd like to make a few points here. First of all, thank you to the First Cannabis Church for listening. I've always thought that the only people who would enjoy my show were a bunch of stoners, and by God, now I've got the proof. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, a church for me. Second, I thought, this is the kind of thing that can only exist in Florida. I know, weed is legal in several states now, but to make your love of pot into church, that can only happen here. Then I thought, and this is the most important, well, these people are going to prison at some point. There's no way in hell they're not going to get locked up at some point. So here's the deal. First Cannabis Church of wherever. You're a fan of me. I'm a fan of you, but I can't get mixed up in jail. I'm too short and too skinny to survive in the joint. So if your leaders and members can stay out of prison, stay away from the man for 5 years, clean record, I will join your church and become a full member. If it's a commune, I have lots of skills. I can come live with you. I can cook. I can do that. I'm fairly neat. But if you can manage to start a church that revolves around weed and stay out of jail for 5 years, sign me up for that, ladies and gentlemen.